delivery. And this is one of her key points. The Edu Lodge facility that I'm being tried in featured very prominently in the planning of the murder of judges on June 30th, 1981. Was Edu Lodge chosen for this inquiry to make me feel insecure? I think so. Those are the words of Gertrude Torkornoo yesterday. She said Edu Lodge was chosen to kind of throw her off her game a little bit, to borrow, for lack of a better expression. I wonder if CAF has any questions for you on that.
Well, says the violation have not stopped, but have escalated beyond anything I could have imagined as possible injustice. This one she shouldn't have said because she has no evidence to back it. When it comes to Edu Lodge, where she alleges the...
She said he was her uncle. She stayed there for years, and it was a key, one of the places that were prominent in the planning and the murder of her uncle. She
has no evidence to back it. She has no evidence. In fact, where in the history of Ghana, which textbook, which law case has ever brought up the Edu Lodge as a place that was used to plan the execution of the judges? Completely, it's not backed by any evidence whatsoever. Again, if you knew, if the Chief Justice in her life, and she's not a young person, she's old enough, she's past 63 or so. So if a person like this, who was old enough in 1981, knew that there was a planning to murder judges at that place, and she took no step and had decided to sit back until today, then she's a very dangerous citizen of this country. Yes, very, very dangerous. You knew all these things when those culprits involved had at all material times denied. And what is so worrisome is that being the Chief Justice of Ghana, every year you preside over the service that is held in honor of the judges. You preside over it. After that, you have gone there many times, and as the Chief Justice, you preside over at least twice. And now you come and tell us that you know all that happened, and you decided to keep quiet. But I believe that Madame is doing a big injustice to herself. And as my colleague said, there are certain things. You have a family, a husband and children and classmates and church, everything. You don't have to come and do this in public. You see, until she did that, until she did that, I didn't even know that her direct uncle, father's elder brother, was this man who betrayed Kwame Nkrumah. Dr. Alex Kwesi who took money from the CIA, and he was the most trusted confidant of Nkrumah, and told Kwame Nkrumah that Nkrumah should travel, there would be no coup, because CIA had promised him to make him the next president of Ghana. That man's niece is this man. Until all this matter, I wouldn't have known. So she should not sleep in this lie, whether she likes it or not.